like to deliver something to Heartman. Oh, I think I'm like delivering Mama's body or something again. Always a mom's body to be taken somewhere, you know? That's what they say. It's nice. It's nice to look at.
Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay. Mountain Knot City. Here we go.
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt. Beyond it is Edge Knot City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination. Once you use the qubit to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive. We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Heartman will help you get it done.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them.
That's
Second,
rude.
Lama's corpse.
Never
Her
misplaced
body
anything
shows
in
no
my whole
signs
life.
of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the Death Stranding. Suffice it to say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Okay, let's check out what we've got here. Oh, like literally nothing, hey? Oh, I've got quite a bit in here. Heck yeah. Let's take that. Wow. I'm gonna take these only so I can recycle them. Oh my goodness, no. I was in recycling this whole time. Oops. That's a oopsie daisy. I mean, nothing is that expensive in this game. It wouldn't really matter, but be wasteful. We don't like waste. No, confirm.
Thank you for your continued support.
New cow crystals connect. We only have 355. That's not very much. Let's take like 3, 4 of those. Build up some roads, right? Am I right? Need some. Desperately. Okay. Hang on to it. Oh. Hang on to it. Attached to suit. Right shoulder. Attached to suit. Left shoulder. Right hip. Hey, Loda. I look like the president. Thank you. How are you today? Put them gloves on. Oh, yeah. Wait, I'm still allowed to have a utility pouch even though I thought I switched it out for that, like, balance thing. Guess not. I'm alright. Do you have any fun plans for the weekend that you're looking forward to? Oh, these actually look, that looks pretty damaged. Yeah, that's really damaged. Get that off. And I'm all confused about what I was doing. I could have swore I already hung a gun on me. No, I guess not. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. You want to go hiking when it's snowing? That's not the time for hiking. There's not very much good hiking around where I am. Downtown Toronto, so like I think I'd have to drive like a good 2 hours to find somewhere that's even remotely non-touristy. Even then it's like close to Niagara Falls and stuff like that. It's just always constantly too many people. You equip that skeleton. Let's see if this... I also can't wait to fall into a frozen lake again, so... Well! There are easier ways, I suppose, to go about killing yourself. Oh man, that's awful. That is a nightmare of mine. I saw this gif of this guy getting out of a frozen... Well, he's like fallen into the ice, and he was like demonstrating how you're supposed to properly get out. And I was like, I would be panicking too much, and then I would just definitely die. That was my takeaway from the whole situation. Ooh.
Thank you for your contribution.
I did not. Idiot. There we go. Heavy stuff on the bottom. Is this your first trip? My god.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Ice picks. Yeah, I suppose that would help, wouldn't it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. want to get roads up here, 'cause it's terrible having to navigate all this by hand.
Clear.
Yeah, I imagine in a lot of situations, ice picks would be basically a lifesaver. 296. Okay, then it'd be over a little bit. Oh, it's ceramics. I always confuse that. I'm so dumb. Chiral crystals. 120? Mm-hmm. Throw these resins back in the garbage, honestly. Don't know what I use resin for to begin with. Hey Nate! Long time no see. How you doing, man? Phew.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
You're good. I'm good as well. I mean, on Fridays, I'm always doing well. You got the weekend to look forward to, so I'm very much looking forward to mine. Do you have anything interesting coming up for your weekend, Nate? Loda. The worst part is people called the cops on me. 2 fire trucks, an ambulance, and a cop car showed up. I was already out, thankfully. Oh no. Make a big scene of it, eh? Well, maybe they were just worried for you, I guess. Hopefully you didn't have to pay for the ambulance, though. Just work? I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully work is pleasant, at least. Cross our fingers.
Thank you for your continued support.
Yeah, it's the ceramics that we want. Dummy. Hopefully. Well, all we can do is hope then, I suppose. Mm-hmm. If there's a truck in the garage, hell yeah. What color do we want? Yeah, let's just go for the black. Can't argue with a classic. Is your job customer facing, Nate?
Vehicle ready. Thank you for your contribution.
And then... oh, don't have any more ceramics, really. That sucks. Okay. Just cleaning, so not too much human interaction. That's good. It's hard when you have a job that's customer facing, so you always have to like put on a smile, you know, even though you don't really feel like it. I got really good at that when I was working in retail. And I'm just like dead inside. fun little trick. Just pretending to be happy all the time.
Beginning scan. Scanning weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay.
Beginning scan.
Oh, for sure.
Scanning bridges ID.
Yeah, not all customers are created equal, that's for sure.
Weapons detected.
For the most part, I would say I often believe in that. It's a pretty common thing that people say where it's like 10% of customers cause like 90% of the problems or whatever. Most people are absolutely delightful. But weekdays I work at a restaurant, so that's when I pretend as well. Yeah. Lots of pretending.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I want to use the truck.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying weapons.
Please just let me take stuff out of the truck.
Stretch my legs.
Wish this was a little less fussy.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
There we go. Beautiful. This is just what we need. Yeah! Build that shit up. Hell yeah. Oh, it's a nice stretch of road. It's a thing of beauty. Please let me in. Oh my god.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridge weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, this is so superior. What a beautiful trip. Take the family with you? Forget about it. Wait, how far does this go? It's like a long stretch. Okay, now it's gonna cut off here. Yeah, I worked at an A&W, which I know is not very popular in the States, but it's really popular in Canada. And we always joked about doing that kind of stuff, but no one ever would do that on their life. Where's the next little... Here we go. You go here. The thing that I always find so infuriating about working in retail jobs is just the way that people treat you in terms of like, they just don't really respect you at all, you know? And as though like working in retail is the best you could do or something. When a lot of times it's like situational. A&W is amazing, especially in Canada. It's so fucking good, man. It's kind of a different thing here though, because like in the States it's they do like a lot of like blizzard type things, like ice cream. We don't have any ice cream really here from them. Have amazing root beer though. Well, maybe just boosted their immune system a little. Probably no harm came of it, I'm sure. I'm a pretty fervent believer in like the 3-second rule. 5-second rule? I don't know. It's fine. People have done a lot worse to their bodies. Oh man, I'm so close. Kylo crystals. It's either Wendy's or A&W for me. Man, you and me, brother. Those are my favorites. Wendy's is so good. The soft serve root beer floats are disappointing. Real vanilla is far better. Also, Or you're talking about floats. I thought you were talking about milkshakes. Their milkshakes are insanely calorie dense. They had like a large milkshake, and it was, I remember when I was working there, I found out it had like 3,500 calories or something like that in it. It's insane. Baconator's so good. They used to have one, they don't have it here anymore, but it was a jalapeno Baconator. It was the shit, man. It was so good.
That's a big one.
I actually just found out yesterday when I was eating there that they, you can just add jalapenos for like 30 cents on any burger you want. So I really could just make my own Baconator with jalapenos, I guess. That's a takeaway. You could ration that over a week. Seriously, yeah. If I was going to find some food source for like the apocalypse, I would raid the A&W and steal their milkshake mix. Sustain a family of 5 for like a year on one bag. So close to building that second one. Wow, that was a really nice jump. Uh-oh. I'm almost dead now. I'm on this rock. Got my little floaty. Woo! There we go. Cleared that whole strip. That's nice. Mural fragments? I can drop that off to her. What can we do here? Give you all my chiral crystals. Oh, sweet. There's like a new chunk of road here. I don't recall this road being built, but guess it was. Thank you. It's an otter. Conan O'Brien gave it to me. Have you played this game at all, Nate? What's that over there? Oh, it's just a rope. I don't care for that. Ooh. Nice, sounds like something fun. Yeah, he just is helping a brother out.
There we go.
He's a bit of a cosplayer, so he gave me his otter hat. It helps me be a better swimmer, I guess. Still a terrible swimmer, but I guess I'm better than I would be. Yeah, I don't have any interest on... I don't have any interest in that. Okay. Come on. Will I be able to raid anything from her place, I wonder? Probably not that much.
There we go.
I I really, really wish it would let you pick up those fragments while you're still on the bike. That would be my birthday if they would let me do that. Did y'all see Elon's Cybertruck today? It actually kind of looks like the trucks in his name.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until...
Not great looking, gotta be honest.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm not the only one to make that remark, I'm certain. It's not a hot take. Yeah, it just looks like someone welded it, like a couple days before
Oh, you're here.
the event.
Good.
Like it looks
You're one
so
of a kind.
unpolished and
You know that?
unrefined, you know?
I'll never forget
Yeah.
what you've done for us.
Just kind of janky. I've seen better Lego trucks. Yeah, comparing them is like an insult to Lego trucks. Reminds me of that that car that Homer Simpson designed in that episode. I don't remember what it was called. It was called like the Persephone? I think it was called the Persephone. Something stupid like that. It was terrible.
I hope we get to meet again before too long.
I don't really. You're kind of out of the way.
Good work. New order available.
Oh, wait,
Please
I want to
access
claim all
delivery
your
terminal for
materials.
further information.
Give me them materials. First of all your Cairo crystals. 79, that's it? Oh, boy. Oh, she's got a shit ton of metals. That's dope. Let's do like 200. 6. Let's do... So I'll be 120, 140. Oh. Do kind of like a bunch of these. Yeah, that's not great PR for him, hey? I don't know what that dude's doing right now. Load all, please. Load onto bike. Hell yeah. Truly, it does look like that. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, obviously, it's not that simple, but... Like, honestly, dude. Really bad. 18 kilograms. I can't really afford to bring this there. No. Well, yeah, let's do it. Try and grab this. Oops. No. What am I doing? Let's do bot orders first. Let's get this special glassware. There's no way these bots can F this up.
Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
Yep.
Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
Isn't it actually just a lifted DeLorean driving backwards? I mean, I can't argue that take. Sure enough. Can I load this onto the bike also? Yes! That's amazing. This bike is gonna go really slowly though. Which is fine. Totally fine. Whoop, whoop. I'll get rid of all of this.
Be careful, Sam. And come back soon.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. That's great. Wow. Oh, buttload of battery. Where the hell am I? God bless all these people who build bridges. I haven't built a single bridge in this game. Except for I think there was one that they like made you build for the storyline. Yeah. Work with what you got. I had a bicycle. Okay. Rebuild road. Oh my god, so much. This costs so much. It's so expensive. I can't believe how expensive it is. God damn. Oh man. Even the chiral crystals, it's like, holy shit. Well, I'm dirt poor. Well. Oof. That was painful. Just got robbed. I truly don't understand how the road building works because it seems very modular. But then sometimes when I meet a quota for one little stand, it'll like extend further than... I don't know. Man, it seems weirdly complicated.
What can't you do?
Nice, more shit. Oh, great. Where were you 5 minutes ago? Oh my, I don't have time. This is not where I wanted to be going. Ooh, we have to do a hard right. Hard right. Come on, hop, hop. Oop, there we go. Man, I remember in the like first chapter when I thought that I would only get like one bike. I rode it through this rocky area that was like definitely meant to like have you go on foot. I was like, no, absolutely not. I'm taking this bike with me everywhere. Just like bunny hopped over 300 rocks while a bunch of BTs were trying to kill me. It's pretty stupid. Okay, yeah, basically if I just keep heading in this exact direction, I'll get there. I'll do it. That hurt to watch, actually. I don't doubt it. Is that not the type of dumbassery that keeps you coming, Loda? Pick up. Pick up, pick up.
There we go.
It's like my brand, right? Like, why else would you be here? Whoops. Whoops. Come on.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
For sure.
Clear. Weapons
Knew it.
contaminating soon.
Pretty confident.
Battery low. Please charge vehicle.
Gotta stretch on my legs.
Hey, Sam. Look, I'm sorry to impose on you once again, but we wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
What?
Wow, you really took great care of everything. I mean, honestly, you'd be hard-pressed to call this anything less than perfect.
That's me.
We're going to get through this because of you. Thank you, Sam.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further.
What kind of materials can I claim? Can claim a lot of metals. Just do like a bunch of 200s. Yeah, I guess that's basically it. I mean, like, maybe take the chiral crystals just 'cause. Okay, now take on an order. Oh wait, no, that's to... I can't do that one yet. I'm trying to do some stuff with the roads. Where's the generator? Damn it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Need one fast. There's many times there where I almost flew straight up. Okay, whoa. Where's the next little thing? Isn't it just like... Okay, there it is. Down here by the dots. Yeah, it is really. Oh, luckily there's my truck. Oh, god damn it, it was the ceramics. It was the damn ceramics. hell, man. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Boo. Who are all these people mooching up my road? Oh right, the battery's dead. Da-da-da. On to you, off of me. Go on. Punch stuff. Oh, right. This whole situation. Wait, was that ceramics though?
Stretch my legs.
There are ceramics here. I would be very excited. I swore I saw something about ceramics. Nope, I do crap. Chemicals, maybe that's what I saw. Novelists,
There we go.
5 CG. That's enough. It's not even worth picking up. If I saw that on the ground in the store parking lot, I'd leave it there. It's pennies. Come on. Back it up, back it up. Okay, this is like... What? I have 800 ceramics? Wow. I don't think I do. I really don't know that I do. Metals here? Ah, hell yeah we do. Contributing so heavily. This place would be dead without me. Okay, actually, now that I'm poor, I'm going to go and finish the task that was set up. I gotta go visit Heartman. It'll be all weird to me. Is there anything that the doctor... I'm too lazy. This is something for Mountain Nut. It's literally where I'm going, so I guess I could be bothered to pick that up. I guess. Come on. Come on. Did I just wreck my power gloves? God's sakes. Stop punching the thing. Okay, how to get... no. To the map, please. Get to the beginning of this road. There we go. Nice. Truck, you don't have to last me a long time. Just have to last me for a good time. Come on, come on. Oh. Can't believe I'm actually getting out of the vehicles to... Please don't slide back.
Nice.
Go in. Stop punching the damn... Sam's got secret anger issues he needs to work out. Him and this truck have history. Oh! Literally stuck between a rock and a hard place here, but that's cool. Cool to me. Love what's happening. That's quite cool. That was great. Good time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Christ almighty, okay. This truck does not have good handling when it's going uphill. Let me get on, please. Okay, yep, and then don't jump off. Okay. Really nailed it. Where's this ceramics 800 thing that I have? Well, it's ruined now, I guess, but it doesn't mean the item is ruined. There we go, now we're making good time. Oh, thank God you guys are gonna get this toy gun. What would you do without that?
Hey, Sam. Welcome back. Tough journey as always, I bet. Thank you so much. You've helped a lot of people in ways you don't even know.
Toy gun ways? I can only imagine.
We're going to get through this.
Hush.
Good work. New order of it.
Okay. Let's do... Ugh. Corpse delivery. Level 3. This is a fancy ass truck. I'ma take it. Yeah, I'm gonna put her in the car. My Cairo boots are still good. Okay, we're all good to go.
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millingen's special. Be funny if these Haw of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
I don't think that would be funny, actually. I think that's very much what's going to happen. I don't think anyone would be surprised by that.
Order assigned.
Where's my damn truck? You made me... Why is it on this piece of shit? Where is my truck? God damn it. Give me this truck. Hot damn.
Stand clear. Vehicle ready.
Oh wow, look at the battery on this bad boy. Nice. Okay.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you. This is a great bridge. Great job. Top tier. Come on. Oh my god. You know what? I take it back. Bad bridge. Probably. Yeah, if someone carried you the whole way, hiking would be pretty zen. Okay. Well, just right off the bat, this isn't going as I hoped it would be, but... Just gonna try to turn around here? Boy. Driving trucks is fun. Not broken whatsoever. Oh, there's tar down here. It's like not good. We don't like that. Okay. I'm glad I didn't like that guy's dumb bridge. Stupid. Didn't even work. Oh, hell yeah. Ugh. I'm gonna grab this ceramics. That's a beautiful amount of ceramics.
Okay.
Salmon seems a bad choice for a rolling billboard. What can you do?
Right on.
Not a very hot color, is it? I suppose it has its advantages. Maybe like camouflage-wise? I don't really know. Probably not even. Okay, we need to be making like a hard right. It also looks like I might just be able to zip line. That would be convenient. Yes. There's no way that this zip line can fail me. Come on, get it. Oh, no. Do not start heading down the hill. Oh my god. Yep. Please back up. Back up all the way up the hill.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Now stay. That's a good job. Oh hell yeah, that's a ways. Hold tight, mama. Okay. Dismount. What have we got over here? A post box? For what? Whoa. Oh, here we go. Was this building here before? I feel like it wasn't. Come on now. I'm gonna do something kind of dangerous. Let's run. Stabilizer's going crazy. Oh well. Look, I made it, and I saved all that time.
Still I stand here on my own, with nothing left to lose.
This guy's place actually looks pretty fancy. Look at all of this glass. It's the nicest place so far.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
And with the rain I don't accept, wash away my sins. Simply trouble my
To mix snow angels together. Huge missed opportunity. Well, it seems slightly morbid as she's dead, but I mean, you know what? True that.
I never said no.
Man, why is this guy's place so nice? It's like a nice mountain lodge.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
I already know it. I did great. Pew pew. Come on, I did amazingly on time. Better not screw me.
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
There, the heart of America. Connected. Ooh, what does a thermal pad do? I want that in real life.
Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver. Good work.
Where's Heartman's room? Okay. I don't want to really take a cadaver into this dude's room. Creep. What? The fuck? What is this? This is muy upsetting. Man, why does everyone here have to be so weird? Why can't I know just like one normal person? It's a very hilarious choice of music. Okay, what's this guy's weird story gonna be? It's gonna be like, I don't have any heart. Oh, it totally is.
Heartman.
Cardiac arrest, of course.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it.
You asked me to come.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please, lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach.
He's the lion. When do
then
we need
return.
the Tin Man?
60 deaths and
Dead
60
Man, I think,
resurrections
is
per
the
day.
Tin Man.
60 opportunities to
Don't
search
got
the
a brain.
beach for my departed
Or is that the
family.
Scarecrow?
This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times,
It's a Scarecrow who
my
doesn't
beach
have a
count is
brain.
a little higher.
My bad.
218,549. I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine
only
is
I
an
had a
especially
brain.
unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Heartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real. And they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest. 3 minutes at a time. And search for them. Day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Heartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Oh. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
Yeah, I feel like I don't want to leave that here with him.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man?
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether.
It's getting some bloodborne area.
And
Dead
this was
people need
Mama's?
love too. Hey, Mint. Ahoy,
Yes.
hoy. Dull
A
deliveries
body
are
that
us.
doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short.
'Cause you die. It's fine. Think nothing of it.
I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions. I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Naturally.
Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you.
Yeah, I know how it works.
We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's a nice look. Heartman's a big fan of mine. I feel like there's probably like a trophy for looking at all his shit or something. Being so snoopy. Doing a lot of quality snooping. Wait, I'm just gonna double check. I'm gonna see. Nosy Postman achievement unlocked.
When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the 2 void outs were there. What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Heartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though. Even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prep-your-own station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute.
That doesn't
Sometime
sound like
later,
a good
we began to
idea.
observe unusual
Should probably
activity
just
in the
know.
tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Yep. Who could have guessed that would have happened? Me. Well, do I just leave him?
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
This is a weird interaction. Oh, that's nice, Sam. Good looking out. What the fuck? Why would I do that nice thing and then that dick thing? Well, let me take off all my
you heard
armor.
him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
Why did all my armor fly off? It's so hard to vacuum. It's true. Ever the Pragmatist. Loda. Okay, oh wait, I'm supposed to take the order. Duh.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. That's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Okie dokie.
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when
Okay. I'll build one. It works out great too, because I have some space on my hip. Serendipity. I kind of want to do both. Oh, it's an antimatter bomb. They're so sensitive. Okay, fine, I'll just do the one. Man, I don't want to take an antimatter bomb through here. You crazy? Well, I guess it wants me to.
A geologist of ours has been He's been no doubt. So?
Administering shock. Stand clear.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach.
You didn't even give me time to guess.
If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. A Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives, but in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
Thanks, boss.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten. Any irregularity?
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Order assigned.
Let's make sure we're heading in the right area.
Sam, so Heartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell.
It's okay, you
Do
died,
be
it's
careful out
fine.
there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab. Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you come face to face with the real McCord.
That was an off-putting laugh. Didn't love it. And it's like the first time I've actually walked this anywhere. Usually all about that zip line. Or the bike. Mm-hmm. No. I don't want to deal with BTs here. It sucks. A motorbike. Yes. I'm gonna ride it even though it's gonna kill me. It's probably gonna kill me.
Nice.
Oh. Right before we enter the BT area. Okay, I'm just gonna go real slow. That'll be safe, right?
There we go.
It'll be fine. Okay. Let's get rid of our old marks. Go something like this. And then here. I think that'll work. Oop. Come on now. It's alright. Okay, I have to be very careful here, because this is potentially bad news.
Couldn't have made it this far without you.
Gotta really pay attention to this little reader. No, thank you. Let's head over this way. If you please. Is he coming for me? Oh no. Oh please. Oh no. very dangerous. Alright, great looking out. Whew. Great work. Great work. Okay. Oh, now we're in terrible, terrible conditions. Yep, okay, keep going straight, I guess. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh no, oh no. This storm is ruining my containers. It's terrible. I don't think I have spray. Oh boy. This is bad news. Oh boy. Okay, just get off. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh my god. Woo. Not want to have to redo this. Oh, I'll still have the antimatter bomb though. That's terrible. If this lady will let me, I'm assuming it's a lady for some reason. If she lets me fabricate equipment, then I can fix the antimatter bomb.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I don't think I can build roadways up here, but what if I could? Be pretty significant.
Delivering cargo.
Sam Bridges.
It's a man.
Thank
My
God
bad.
for that. I was worried you might not get here in time, but then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of days stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. The possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you.
Perfect. Nice. Still got awesome. Okay, definitely need to get up on some
Oh, yes.
container repair spray. Spray that shit.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA. Studying this, honest.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings.
What?
In the distant past, earthquakes cause frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of corellium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only
Okay. I get it.
Good work. New order available.
Container repair spray. Doo-doo-doo. Hang on, tool rack. I'm gonna use that bad boy right now. Okay, and just real quick, I'm gonna run and grab a Coke. So, BRB. Alright. Back at it. Steal all this guy's chiral crystals. These are mine now. Thank you. Is there anything else going to the... Nope. Yeah, let's just focus on this antimatter delivery. Point backwards. Use. I'm also fixing my armor plates. Should actually make another one, because that is bound to happen again. Can't do it. It's fine. Okay. Guess we'll just have to hustle. Oh, would I actually be able to make it there? I wonder.
You can do it.
Who's talking to me?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, the actual materials are ruined. This timefall snow's no joke. I'm praying to God that this actually sends me to where I want it to, because if not, I'm gonna be miffed. My power gloves, no!
Damn it, man.
I agree, Sam. Full agreement. Okay. So if we can go anywhere, we want it to go like this way. What? Damn it. This was all a waste. Ah. I guess we'll have to... try to find that... Ooh, shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh my god, my timefall bomb. Oh my god, I can't believe that didn't explode. That's honestly... boggles my mind. there was a way I could fix these chiral boots. Really quite spectacular. Am I heading in the right way? Not super accurate, but I think it'll have to do. Oop. It's okay. It's okay. I guess I don't have any battery to rely on for the... Oop. Come on now.
I need a drink.
Yeah, you do need a drink. Hit up that sweet monster energy. Where is my trike? Go this way? Well, alrighty. Hey, Wands. Pretty good. How about yourself? I am doing pretty well. Oh no. Where's the trike? I don't know. I think it got ruined in the Timefall storm. It's a pretty ugly area to be in. Stuff gets wrecked pretty quick. How's your Friday night going? Or your Saturday morning, depending on the time zone. I feel like I'm getting myself in trouble by being here right now. Ugh. This bomb's gonna explode any minute. Nice, good job. Do me one proud. Oh, this place is so far away. Don't believe I'm gonna make it, guys. What is this sound? Listen, I don't know how to help you. Stressful. It is really tough, isn't it? Ugh. This antimatter bomb's in very bad shape. If I can kind of like hug the upper side of this mountain, that would be good. Uh-oh. Walking real funny, Sam. I've stopped walking. Please stop. Okay. Oh, this is really ugly. Yeah, I feel like we keep alternating, coming ahead of one another in terms of... Ooh, please don't. I don't have any more spray, damn it. Yeah, I think where this zip line is... Oh, shit. Watch my energy. Looks like the container for this item's already ruined, so... Can't imagine the bomb is far behind. But yeah, where the zip line is. Oh, right. I forgot about that. It's too bad there's not also a generator up there. That would be a real lifesaver. Okay, here we go. We're on the right path now. That is a journey and a half. Tell you what. Oh, that's so true. A lot of my problems are self-made. I did think ahead and get some container repair spray, but it used all of it and didn't even fully repair. It's being a big hog. Don't wave at me, you creepy BT. That's nice. That's great. Oh, this is so awesome. Wands, you like saved my life so many times by telling me that timefall shelters use repair spray. Honestly. Okay, from here. Okay, yeah, it's just down the hill. Thank you. Was it you who was telling me that there was someone who came into your chat while you were playing and their name was like a spoiler? Was it two different spoilers, or was it just the same jackass? Because some person just followed me today. Their name was a spoiler also. Yeah, you just missed him, like, I think probably 15 minutes before you joined us. He was on here. What a damn asshole. Yeah, I'm sure like people have been reporting him, but I mean there's not much you can do. You can make like 20 different names that convey the same information basically. It's alright. I don't even honestly know that that's true, but what are you gonna do, right? This is like the one reason why I was kind of hesitant to play this game on here, and I'd been lucky, but oh well, what are you gonna do? At least I'm deep into the game. Tried not to give him any like reaction, and I just deleted it really quickly, but like banned him, but still sucked.
Delivering cargo.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all, though I can't for the life of me imagine how.
Me no. Damage 0%? How is that possible? Well, I guess I won't question it. I'm really kind of surprised by that. Truly. I am a courier. My delivery time sucks. It never goes up. It bums me out.
You can set up the chiral...
Will do. Ooh, oxygen mask. I haven't listened to any of the interviews. Does that make me a bad person? I found it really helped, I think, with the delivery of the antimatter bomb, but I don't know. Kind of undecided yet. I've only used it for this
Anyway,
one
as it turns out, Sam
trip.
Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local porter was on his way here with something
Yeah,
valuable,
I
but
figured.
dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord.
Wowie.
An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does a dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment.
Oh.
Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The
That is
cargo
pretty
was
dumb.
supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down.
I mean,
To
I
protect
guess
you
I
against
could.
the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask.
Oh, I mean,
Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you
it's
accept
probably
the order.
really the least you could do.
That fossil could represent... While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Oakley dokley.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
An oxygen mask, huh? It'll filtrate. In addition, if it didn't have...
Oh, okay. Just one, please. Hey, Strike. Yeah, I definitely need to... I'm just gonna attach that to my suit. I guess I'll just carry it on my back. And there we go. Recycling some pretty good shit right now. I'm very happy, as always. Work sucks. Oh, nice. What's in North Carolina? I had such an annoying day at work today. So both yesterday and today, my desktop was out of commission, and I've been waiting for someone from the IT department to come and figure out what's happening with it. And I'm like working on this tight deadline, so my ticket was marked urgent, which usually means like I at least hear from somebody within like a 24-hour time frame. And I hadn't heard from anybody by like lunchtime today, so I was just like, couple friends and a Tool concert. Very nice. I heard their new album's amazing. Do you like it? Victoria's beautiful. My family all lives out in Vancouver. Anyways, I got in touch with this guy and he was like, okay, yeah, I'll come swing by your desk after 2 p.m. And so I was like, yeah, okay, no problem. He just like didn't show up all day. So I stayed until like 5, even though I could have probably left at like 3 today, just to sit and stare at my blank computer screen. The thing is, like, I can usually troubleshoot most stuff, but it's actually, I think it's actually a hardware issue. I think they just actually need to replace my monitor. Well, I think I don't know, my boss is going to be really pissed on Monday when he finds out that I got shafted. He's not gonna love that. What else can I make? I think that actually might be okay for now. Make your boss be the snitch. He'll love that. He's actually very hands-on with IT for some reason. He's like... He's like a little overzealous, you know, like when IT's like, we'll call you in like 20 minutes. If it's been 21 minutes, my boss will like call them and ream them out. Which I think is a little extra, but... Oh. Well, now I have 2 oxygen masks. Well, you can never have too many, I guess.
Thank you for your contribution.
He is pretty extreme. He's really nice, but also needs to cool it.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's a generator. Well, I guess I could just check on my map. Yeah, okay, there was one right behind. I mean, I could build my own. Oh, it's right there. Duh. Hudson's Beer and Steak. Nice. Yeah, I can have a nap. Very nice. My boots are starting to look janky.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked.
I would love a beer and a steak. It's like no better meal than that.
Keep on keeping on.
Perfection.
Keep on keeping on.
Tell me what's better.
Weapons restrictions.
So good. My boots may not be made for walking. Not anymore, they're not. At one point, very much so. Now, not so much.
Just a bit further now.
steak from Hudson's. I have drunk my fair share there. I'm envious of you, Strike. You go hang out with some friends? It's not a brilliant steak. It's probably serviceable though, right? Like, it's probably cheaper than getting steak at somewhere, say, like the Keg.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Crush them monsters. Oh, nice. You guys commiserate together a little bit. Let's go, Bugloo. Put the world to rights. Nice. Oh no, not this one. I feel like it's always this one now. Such aggressive knocking. This is the only one I get. He doesn't like me. There's definitely like a long list of pros and cons between those two options. Contracting, you usually make more money, but then, I mean, it's like less stable. Sometimes you don't get the same benefits.
EX grenade number 1.
Also, with Calgary's economy being what it is, job security isn't nothing. Although, mind you, IT's always pretty high in demand, no matter where you are. It's a pretty good field.
That's it, Lisa. Don't be shy. Just like we used to. Come on. Keep up.
No wonder this girl's in a coma if that's how you guys danced.
Sorry.
If it kills a lady.
Did I wake you up? Today's mommy's
I've already
birthday.
seen this. I've seen this like 3 times. But we're sharing memories with Lou again. That's good. Garage get anything? Oh, hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he already has the job in his town. He's justifying a pay rise. He manages 3 companies. More cheaper than one company isn't paying fair share. Ah. Yeah, I would say I've made decent progress. Like, I'm probably a good 2/3 the way through the game. Just based on how he usually has like some really, oh, I don't think I should bring my bike down here. Well, maybe I should. His chapters tend to get a little shorter in like the late game, so I'm assuming I'm about 2/3 done. Don't watch how I drive it. Sorry, wands. Avert your eyes. Ooh. Oh boy. Wow, this is really truly what's the point in learning? What is that? I've got 2 masks. I'll be good. Yeah, I just never get off the trike. I mean, right now, obviously. Seems like I have to, but... yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Don't want to dawdle down here. Oh, come on. Oop. Oh, this is easy. Easy peasy. What's gonna happen down here, though? I feel like something's gotta give. Oop. What the hell's the deal with this rope? Come on. Mm-hmm. I almost ran out of batteries. That's all the drama. Battery management is quintessential to success in this game. That was a way shorter trip than I thought. It's easy peasy. I feel like with the new stabilizer, I get away with a lot more nonsense. That's my feeling. Keep on keeping on. You made that look easy. That's new for me. That's the thing that I think is really fun about gaming in general, is just like where different people run into different issues, you know?
You found it! Let me see. I have to see it. Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily, even.
Well, I guess I have to take my cool oxygen mask off now. Oh, it makes me look like a cool astronaut. This guy better be super connected to me. Come on. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Volcano orange. Mm-hmm. I mean, still nothing beats my chiral. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, Robot really fucked up this order. That's bad. Yeah. I thought the robots were getting better. Guess frickin' not.
Thanks for bringing in that lost ship. And yes, interesting one. Anyway.
Oh, the Evo Devo.
Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, She has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of
sloppy
various
code
organisms.
strike.
Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar
Do
collectors
better
deployed near her shelter
deliveries.
and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help,
Drunken mistake
I know
code.
we can accomplish even more.
Good work. New order available.
In my very
Please
limited
access delivery terminal
experience,
for further
I've found that writing code isn't all that incredibly difficult for what I've used it for, but when you make a mistake, it takes forever to go through and find where you made the mistake. Sucks. Insects from a hot environment. Run, my little robots.
Deploying
Run.
autonomous delivery bot.
Oh, I didn't start the actual order, did I? Too dumb. Mm-hmm. Oh, D-pad. That's a good call. Wands. I was wondering, because that didn't seem very efficient. Over time, you get really tuned into knowing where the bugs are likely to be. Also, rating tests helps prevent a lot of bugs. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes total sense. Wait, no, I want that cargo shelf. Get this spray. Spray is so precious to me.
Order assigned.
I can't bring my bike back up here, can I?
Keep on keeping on.
Might be able to. We'll see.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, you can't get that back up here. I don't think I'll be able to. Time for a new vehicle. There wasn't another trike though, was there? Getting robbed. Driving the trucks up in the snow is not fun. Oh, that's a cool avatar, gotta say. Oh, yes. This is perfect. Do I have all of the requisite items for this order? No, I don't. Oh, but it's a retrieval. Wait, but like... What am I supposed to be doing? I'm gonna go and make sure that I have the items for it. I'm very paranoid. I've had that happen once or twice where I go too down.
All clear. Welcome.
I didn't actually bring all the items that they need. Yeah, I think I'm good. Weird. What can you do? I do not like this snowy area. It's rough. How do we get there?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I have a hard time seeing the tracks in the snow. I'm old. This car crystal. It's big. Screwed up here and tried to do a double premium delivery 20-minute time limit. I made it in 20. Oh no! It's heartbreaking. So close yet so far. I have this really dumb habit while I'm gaming where, like, when I want to see something that's just, like, slightly off screen, I, like, lean as if that's gonna help me be able to see it. Obviously, no. You dummy. This is, like, a weird area. It's cool, though. Seems kind of like Jurassic. Seems like dinosaurs would be here. What if this game had dinosaurs? That'd be pretty sweet, right? Oh, it's the old volcano. Ceramics. You never pass up ceramics. I have to turn my head upside when I get the pointer arrow on that toe. Oh shit. I'm right about to fall into this crater. That would be dumb. Wouldn't it? Where did that fox die? Evie saves. Oh boy. Okay. What am I doing here? Is he gonna come up against something here? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Nice. Got to kill one of these bastards. Oh fuck. They somehow haven't found me, even though I just killed their friend there. That's fine. Sloppy bastards. These guys are really aggro here. Like, surprisingly so. I guess I could always be murdering more of them. It's always an option, right? was so close to getting it. Come on. Let me out. Where's my grenade? But like even when well, I guess they saw me before. That's fair. It's a fair criticism. What happened to all my grenades? Oh, they must just go into my private locker. Wait, why did the BT like that I peed on it? Well, I'm not gonna think too much on that, I guess. Sick bastard. Guess so. Okay, where's the next one? These things are so far. Drop B2. Naturally. Naturally. Oh boy. Oh, what are you gonna do? No, my beautiful ceramics. Those were going to be part of a road someday. These things are all over the freaking place. Oh, okay. We have to go into this ugly building. Well, of course. I didn't pick up its umbilical cord.
Come on, asshole.
It's just chiral crystals. Not even very much either. Don't cry, BB. Are there different size BTs? All BTs are not created equal? Oh, it's not related to... Okay. I don't much care to help for that. Time to auto-arrange. Oh, the whale squid and wolf ones. I actually haven't killed those outside of the one boss fight. It's because I never have the shit to do it. Okay, so there's...
Easy now.
Where's the last... Or do I only have one more? Sorry, let me figure this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, right? Oh, no. Oh, okay. I think that actually is right. So I just need this one piece then. Just this one guy. Oh. Up. Can't see where the... Lou's arm is being blocked by the cargo.
You might think you were afraid.
Marcus, are you being a big baby? What's this? Oh, it's just the cryptobiotes. Oh no, it's chrysalis.
Keep it cool.
Can I just kill it? Nice. So this means I'm done now, right? Deliver a container of ammonites and 4 containers of tar extraction devices. Okay. Now I am a force to be feared. Seem afeared of me. I mean, I am doing many murders. Oh. Oh no. My BB almost has autotoxemia. Okay, I think we're good. To be honest, even now at this point in the game, I'm not entirely sure when I'm supposed to be holding my breath. I think it's when their feet are like appearing around me, but that's like never really actually happened. When it's spinning, okay, yeah. Basically what I've been doing then. Yeah. You go up here. This away. Oh no! Oh no! Off me! Oh, these guys are going fast. They are ambitious. Get off! Oh my god! Oh, all my stuff. Dingleberries. Get off, please! For the love of God! Well, now we've done it. Well, luckily I have my speed skeleton. I'm gonna go fast. Please let me out. Oh. Yeah, no thank you. He's got reach. Phoebe does not like. Okay. Oh boy. This isn't my greatest triumph. We're gonna get you fixed up here. How we can get up to this lady? Seems impossible. This bike lasts forever. They aren't joking when they say long range. Okay. Oh, very close. It's like right over here. I see. Overshot a little bit.
Beginning scan. Scan of bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
This is not very much,
Use
but
of weapons is prohibited.
better than nothing.
Delivering cargo.
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look?
It's your shit. What do I
Not a
care?
scratch on it, and the tar inside is safe and secure. You do
I think
not
I was gonna
disappoint, my
damage
friend.
some tar. Nailed it. Oh no, his rare beetles. Damn all of these C's.
Now, that's what...
Man, this is basically all of America. What? A grenade launcher? Damn.
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am After all, said these, but there are, these are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence.
Okay.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite.
You say I can't imagine stuff
my
a
analysis
lot.
of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our
Story
restored
schmory.
archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to
I just
my
find
lab?
with like a lot of the
Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay
deliveries,
integration.
like the
If you could
people
collect the necessary materials
kind
for
of go
the
on
restoration work and bring them
a
here,
lot,
I
and
would
they
be
don't really
most
give you a lot of new information. They're like, I think that the BTs affect the area that they're in. And it's like, yeah, does seem to be a little different where they are, isn't it? I get it. I'm picking up what they're putting down. Grenade launcher. Is there... Sure. Rambling and wittering on just bumping their gums. Exactly, Strike.
Delivering cargo.
There's not an order for me, right? Just like a standard order. Roboticist, geologist. I mean, like, I kind of don't really want to do anything for anyone, but... let's do this one. Accept. And then I'll do the one with the fish to Heartman's lab. Yeah, this one's gonna be wild.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated.
Do what I'm trying. Oh. Show me the map, please. There's like no way I'd be able to see that there, right? Cause like if that brought me there, BB does desperately need a cuddle. That might actually work. If it does, I'll be able to do this delivery in like 3 minutes. Just overcommitted a little bit. There we go. Oh, now this is turning out to be pretty ugly. Here we go. Getting away with some pretty dumb bullshit right now. There we go.
You're waking up to face a brand new day.
Come on.
The thoughts that tried to sway would not be.
Come on. Handling so poor. Okay.
I'm waiting for you to be laid.
Nobody likes this, so that doesn't bode well. Damn it. Okay, well. Sorry, I know this incessant entering and exiting out of the menu is not fun, but it's my play style. It does, doesn't it? Okay, let's just ride this trike as far as it'll let us. Marcus is not going to help me in this situation. Oh, there's a generator there. It's very life-saving. Think I can make it? Oh boy. Oh fuck. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ah, sucker. Okay, let's reset. That worked out pretty well, actually. Honestly. Could have been a lot worse. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh my god, oh my god. Just go, just go. Whee! Yay, BT free. Oh, I haven't read my emails in forever either. It's really piling up. There we go. Thank you, beautiful trike. Getting them there safe and sound.
Stretch my legs.
Pretty fucking sweet timing, I'd say. Really quickly, make a container repair spray. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Make delivery. Time-sensitive fish.
Delivering cargo. Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Hey, Skull Reaper. It's pretty great, actually. I really like it. It's really weird and definitely not for everyone. I would understand if people didn't like it, but I'm really enjoying it. It's equal parts wacky and like relaxing, and sometimes it's like really intense. It's got everything. It's pretty good. Come on, boost our connection. That's mean to have a hologram of BTs. That's rude. I mean, it is about delivering stuff, but it definitely has like more mechanics than that. But yeah, I mean, it is basically delivering items from point A to point B. So if that is not of interest to you to begin with,
Thank you for
probably
your
not gonna
continued
love
support.
it. How are you, Skull Reaper? I haven't seen you in forever.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Are you doing well? Are you looking forward to the weekend? Oh, there's no private room here. What about upstairs? I've never been to the upstairs of this place. Oh, nice. Switchlight, I was a little bit jealous. It looks pretty nice. Not gonna lie. What's this? Bathe, I guess. It's a little sad to leave BB in there while he's like dead, basically. What kind of games does your daughter like to play, Skull Reaper? Gonna get some Zelda? Pokemon? Stardew Valley, maybe? Well, okay. Oh yeah, Luigi's Mansion just came out. Man, I loved the first one. I didn't play the second one. Oh goodness. Bike's making some interesting sounds. Come on. There we go. Wait. I guess I'm supposed to actually go into his room. It's a good thing I looked at my damn markers. I want to play the new Pokemon, but I feel like it's mostly the new gen, and I don't know any, like, past the first 2 generations, I don't really know any of the Pokemon. They've gotten really, like,
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen antibody
Yeah, like,
reaction,
I know there's, like, Meowth.
right?
There was a BT in the room.
There was. But something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large
I saw like
quantities
some
of
trailer
chiral
where
matter
like the
in
Meowth
Mama
becomes like a
as well.
long Meowth, like it's like really tall.
Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells
Of
that
course,
are no
Wands.
longer
Thanks for
active.
hanging out with me. Have a
The
good
BT
sleep.
you encountered
Enjoy
there
your
was
weekend.
special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes. And there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest.
What? That doesn't make sense.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Heartman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret.
It's my mother.
The cord wasn't attached to a fetus.
Ew.
It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Heartman might be able to make sense of it. So I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the President's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both have the same umbilical cords.
What?
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles, but some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the
I don't
other
like
side.
this guy's like system. He keeps
I
docking
propose
me
that
likes.
mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception, found with strands. which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands, and it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a death stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain, and since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the President is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a death stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
Activating lab security measures. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Heartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down
Change
is
horses
still intact.
in midstream.
All you have to do is transport the necessary
Definitely
materials
don't
to
think
the
that's a
site
saying.
and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Amelie. We're counting on you, Sam.
Ah, 150k. G. KG. Damn it. This isn't good.
Order assigned.
I only need one.
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay. Making amazing time. Okay. Stay at this online building, shall we? Safe house. That's what we need right now. I haven't been in a private room in a long time. take a little vacation.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Oh.
That's pretty cute. I want to see what those new colors look like. I feel like I remember when I was initially playing the game, they said there was going to be different colors based on the... They said that there's going to be different colors based on the type of delivery you were doing, but I've only ever had the blue suit. Freaking liars. There's a new trike in the garage, shall we? Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, I should be able to see the... Is this the right direction? No, it's the polar opposite direction. Bad sense of direction, Fox died. Oh, here we go. This doesn't seem to be very good. Seems like some kind of bad area. I'm gonna die in here. Oh god, who am I supposed to be hiding from? Oh, of course, it's my friends. Oh boy. These guys seem extra. If they have a container spray, I'll take a container spray. No such luck. Well. Oh my god. He's coming out fast. Get the hell out. Oh god damn it. Here we go. Okay. Hey, it's a song that's not by Low Roar. Best pay attention. Ooh.
Sam, you should be nearing the old building site. Look for the terminal and submit your materials for processing.
Next level trust is.
What the hell is this weird building?
Next level.
Sam, you need to get those materials processed in order to finish the Cairo relay.
I don't have... Oh, I do have a little bit of spray. Nice. What is 60 deaths and 60 births? Oh. Complete episode 8. Look at that. Damn robot.
Good job, Sam. Now access the terminal and bring the relay online.
Okay. Gonna go across the tar strand now. Whatever the hell that means. Okay.
And with that, we're all linked up. Once you cross the tar belt, the end will be in sight. We're this close to Emily, to America's second chance. Edgenut City awaits. The staff we're sending will start by building a safe house. Over time, they'll expand their operations and establish a new facility. In doing so, they'll carry on the legacy of the brave souls lost to the tar. All thanks to you, Sam. Now, let's figure out how to get you across this tar belt.
Trike? Hmm? Okay. Just use zip lines. Yes. Not really sure.
The only way west is through that. To make matters worse, I don't believe your PCC is capable of building anything that will get you across. There must be a way. We can't give up. Not with what's at stake. We'll see if we can't think of something here. But considering everything you've been through, I wouldn't be surprised if you've already got a few ideas of your own.
My idea was just honestly gonna be to do kind of whatever. Just gun it. See if that works. Probably fine, you know? Imagine nothing bad would happen. Oh. Nope. Nope. Damn it. Nope. Get up. Get up. High density ceramics. Nice. What if I just murder all of the BTs here? Oh, no, they seem to keep coming back.
Sam, it might be worth looking through your mail in case there's anything we've missed. A piece of local knowledge, perhaps. The folks who live out that way might have noticed something.
Check my emails. like 30 emails. Properties are wholly unlike those of the more common tar we observed on this planet in the past. The same can be said for the tar taken from the strata in which the ammonite with the umbilical cord was found. No deposits have been discovered save for those accompanying massive fossil beaches. It's as if the literal stuff of extinctions. What? Even more strangely, it seems that objects submerged in concentrations of this tar are partially, if not entirely, transported elsewhere, most likely to the beach, I suspect. Therefore, by chucking that nuke into the crater lake, you may have sent it to the other side itself. Assuming it's a two-way street, that also means that matter sent to that world could theoretically return through the tar once more. This would explain some of the more fantastic stories I've heard of buildings swallowed whole by tar only to miraculously rise from the depths, at a later date looking exactly as they did when they were lost. Which has intriguing implications, don't you think? If the tar is a gateway to the past it has consumed, maybe it could be manipulated into regurgitating its old meals. Okay, I think I understand. I think I get it. However, I can't build stuff. I would just like a new power skeleton. Or speed skeleton, I should say. Ooh, come on. Oh, is it freaking locked now? That's so rude. I know what it wants me to do, and I don't like it. Ooh. Mm-hmm. have a bunch of blood bags?
Can't say I would have ever thought of that. Well done, Sam. With you out there giving it your all, there's hope for us yet.
Okay. Well, first of all, let's make sure we've got a blood bag equipped. Is that ammo? Ooh, damn idiot. To the beach with me.
is falling down, my fair lady.
Keep your voice down. You don't want to scare the poor girl away, do you? She's in there. I can smell her. Of course, I wouldn't have known for sure if it wasn't for you and your wonderful network. Bless your heart. And thank you kindly.
Oh, Sam Bridges. Careful. Contents are fragile. Like the world and everything in it. Me, I'm no exception.
Ew.
I'm not the only one wearing masks either. There's your boss man, and that woman, and oh, let's not forget little you.
Okay, it's okay.
I know it ain't easy wearing a mask all the time. But now the mask can come off, right? Hey. You remember this? No. Poor, sweet Amelie. She's holed up in the beach nearby. Tell you what say we make it a race? Whoever wins gets to usher in the end of days. Nothing like the eve of extinction. Bring focus to the mind. Makes folks honest. There'll be no need for masks soon. But I wonder, when you look death in her eye, will you blink?
Still with me, Sam? Even now, our way forward, our way to save Amelie is the same as always. Your first priority is to get the local distro center on the network. Until it's complete and everybody's connected, Higgs won't find it easy to get to Amelie. She should be safe. So take your time and do it right.
I don't know that we believe him, but I guess we don't really have a lot of options.
Sam. Connect your Cupid to the terminal and bring the site online.
Remote detonation grenade launcher. Awesome.
Good work, Sam. You've made it as far as Bridges 1 ever did. We never pushed further west. Frankly, it's a miracle we kept that distro center running. Anyway, you're almost at Edge Knot City. Your final destination, where Amelie should be waiting. Smile, Sam. Only one more knot to go. One last time to put that Cupid to use. Though you'll need another component to finish the job. Regardless, the nationwide network will serve as your ticket home. Just bear in mind that by bringing Edge Knot online, you'll likely be revealing Amelie's location to Higgs. You'll need to get to her before he does. Head to your private room and get your gear sorted. When you're ready to go, we'll give you what you need. Make sure not to leave the distro center without taking the order.
Your work is great.
Sam? Are you there?
Amelie.
Can you hear me? Sam!
Over here, Amelie.
The network's nearly complete. Just one more knot to go. And then America will be whole again. Did I ever tell you my real name? I wanted to. It's Amerigo. After Amerigo Vespucci, the man who discovered the continent.
I thought it was Columbus.
Except Amerigo was full of it. He lied. America is a lie.
Amelie.
I'm on the beach, Sam. Our beach. The one where I was born. Higgs will never find me here. He can't. So don't worry. Get the last Cupid to Edge Knot City and finish what we started. I'll meet you in your room at the distro center when it's all over. There's something you need to know, Sam. I've kept things from you. Worn a mask for the longest time. Everything Higgs said about me is true. I could end it all. Us. Mankind. Extinction. That's what I am.
How does that even mean?
But it's not what I want to be. All I want is for you and me and everyone in this world to be whole. Sam. Promise you'll stop me. Don't let me end it all. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Amelie? Amelie?
And just like that. What's Lou doing now?
You okay?
Okay, well, I think this is maybe as good a place as any to stop for the night. Thank you so much for everyone who joined the stream. It was fun as always. I will see you guys again on Monday. Have a good weekend, everybody. Good night.